Guys, welcome back to another video. This is a special hockey video. Um, so I got this for Christmas. I'm not entirely sure what this package was called, but basically the AHL, American Hockey League, basically if you don't know, the AAA of hockey, had this sort of package you could buy where they randomly choose 5 pucks and then they put in a package for you, send it to you, one being autographed, as you can see. Now, although they're supposed to be supposedly random, I feel like they probably saw my location and maybe determined it a little bit based off of that. It could just be a coincidence too, but it seems like, judging by the pucks that I got, it seems like they might have determined it on location a little bit. Because, well, I'll just run over it right now. So the autographed one, obviously you know, in theory, the best one is of the team closest to me from their All Star game, from Lehigh Valley All Star Game 2017, and is signed by Matt Taormina. And there's your certificate of authenticity for this one, authenticated on November 3rd by Rachel, whatever that last name is. And you see even the hologram there. Certificate of Authenticity, AHL Authentic, certifies that this 2017 AHL All-Star Classic souvenir puck was indeed signed by number 20 Matt Taormina. This official collectible may not be assumed authentic unless accompanied by the certificate and nothing on the back of it. So, better than NASCAR diecast elite certificate of authenticity. A lot better than that. So there is that puck. Obviously, I already showed it, but there's the 2017 All-Star logo. I believe I already have a puck with just that logo on it. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, you have that logo. You see PPL Center, Phantoms logo, puck in orange letters, 2017 AHL Classic, All-Star Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania, American Hockey League. You have pretty much the only tall building in Allentown right there. It does light up at night, which is pretty cool. And then this white section, obviously autographed by Matt and outlined in this phantom-like orange. And then 2 stripes of orange coming up from the middle to the top there. On the back, you just have that white again. I guess if you had another autograph, and then the American Hockey League AHL logo, official license product licensee, official. Okay, that's not English. Then the other ones that I got. So there's 4 All-Star Game related things in total. Obviously, this is the biggest one because it's the autographed one. But then what I mentioned before about them maybe using my location, not only did they choose the closest team that hosted the All-Star Game to me, but the one All-Star puck that they did not include, just a team one, is one that hasn't even existed in several years. But it's an Albany Devils puck, which I live in New Jersey. Albany's not that far away. I've never really spent that much time in Albany, but it's not too far of a drive. I've actually personally worked with a guy that I completely forget his name. I only worked with him for a weekend doing a soccer tournament near Utica. But I worked with a guy who used to announce the Albany Devils, so that's pretty cool personally. But yeah, we have the Albany Devils logo. Then same logo on the back here. The only difference is that obviously there's no white on the bottom. Kind of have these the white little, I don't know, stripes, and then just says Sher-wood on the bottom there. And then, as I said, the Albany Devils logo, much like the New Jersey logo, except it's an A instead of an NJ, but they still worked it in there with a tail and the horns. So pretty cool. The remaining 3 are all All-Star Game related. Let's start with 2018 and work our way up because it's 2018, 2019, 2020. And obviously this one was 17. So we got 17, 18, 19, 20. Crap all over it. And also with this one, I mentioned I did a tournament up in Utica or near Utica. And while it was there, I took in a Utica Comets game. So this is also pretty cool. 2018 All-Star Classic in Utica, sponsored by Turning Stone Resort Casino, Adirondack Bank Center. Yep, I was there for a game. So yeah, that's it's pretty cool. 3 of these pucks I have a personal connection to. So that's pretty cool. 3 of the 5 pucks that are supposed to be random, I have a personal connection to. I really like that. On the back, you have the same thing as the other pucks. And then, as I said, All-Star logo. And there is the arena, Adirondack Bank Center, AHL logo. I already read all that, some stars around, and then outlined the whole logo with white and then a green, then another thin white right there. And now to move on to 2019. So this one is a little bit different because this is an actual replica. These ones are not replicas because what they use on actual ice, they usually do have a logo on it, but it's usually smaller. It's usually like this. This is specifically from the AHL Skills Competition from the All Star Classic in Springfield, sponsored by Lexus, in 2019. And it will say official event puck on it, and then on the back you'll have the president and CEO of the AHL in the signature, much like a baseball, how they have the signature of the commissioner on it. Same thing with hockey pucks. It's a replica. If it looks like this, if the logo is slightly smaller and says official event puck or game puck, whatever it might be, and you have the signature on the back of the president and CEO, and then it says official game puck again at AHL Inglaoco. Yeah. So obviously this is a replica. It's not like a game used one, but still cool to have replicas. I think I have a few replicas up here. Yeah, I have a Phantoms replica up there, official game puck. Do I have any? Yeah, and I have a Utica official game puck as well. So I got 2 replicas, and although all of them are pretty cool that I have, those 2 are the only ones that look exactly like the ones used on the actual ice. All the ones with the larger logos, they may be the same logos, but they're not accurate because they don't say official game puck or have a signature on it. So that's how you know. The logo itself, Springfield Thunderbirds, you kind of have wings there. All-Star Classic Springfield MGM. Yeah. Now move on to the last one. All-Star Classic 2020 in Ontario, California. When you think of, I've always loved the Ontario rain for the fact that you think hockey, you think Ontario, and you just assume, it's somewhere in Canada. No. Ontario, California. So anyway, and this one, All-Star Classic 2020, Ontario, California, AHL, Southern California, Ontario, International Airport. You have some sort of designs down here. And then the picture they used is kind of the mountains in California. You have a night sky, see the moon and some stars, some palm trees. Of course, anything California related has to have palm trees in it. And then that's all outlined by this white line there, and then same on the back. So really cool package. This was really exciting and cool to get. I thoroughly enjoy it. Like I said, especially the replica stuff. All of it's cool. I will gladly keep all of them, obviously, especially the autograph, but especially the replica ones. I like the ones that replicate ones that were used in actual games. So those ones are the best to me. But autographs, autographs is a pretty close second, and these stuff are obviously commemorative as well. So anything commemorative, I'm happy about. But listing them, I don't know. It's very close between these 2. I love autographs, but I also love replicas of actual game use stuff, as I keep saying. So these ones are very close. Autograph, I'd say this might be number 1. Very close second. I know I might have just said that backwards before. It's like, yeah, autograph's a very close second. No. My rankings, this is number 1. Very, very, very close second. And still tough because like I said, I love all of them. Number 3, I think, All-Star of arena I've been to. Number 4, Albany. Obviously, as I said, never been to their arena, but I do have that personal connection still. And All-Star last, just because I have no real personal connection to California, really. And yeah, so that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.